has had a class action lawsuit levied against them over this Battlefield 4 situation. And I hope you get in big trouble, but because what you do with your products is absolutely unacceptable. Let's read a little bit of the article, shall we? The link will be in the description as usual. We heard that a law firm was investigating EA and the Battlefield 4 situation on behalf of one of EA's investors. Now it appears that a class action lawsuit has been levied against the publisher. The basis of the lawsuit is as follows. The complaint alleges that during the class period, defendants issued materially false and misleading statements highlighting the purported strength of the company's rollout of version 4 of its all-important Battlefield video game series. In addition to the alleged overall misrepresentation, an additional segment of the complaint further alleges that on November 15, 2013, the day Sony released its new PlayStation 4, PS4 console, it was disclosed that players of Electronic Arts games were being subjected to multiple glitches and significant crashes when attempting to play Electronic Arts titles on PS4. The game is broken. Let me have a discussion with you gamers real quick. Can I ask you a question? Okay. Let's look at EA's track record, shall we? Kingdoms of Amalur. Broken. A glitch fest. NBA Live. Broken. A glitch fest. The graphics look like regular Xbox. Mass Effect 3. They chopped off your endings and made them DLC. Same thing in Dead Space 3. What else have we here? Madden. Disarticulated for life. That game will never be right as long as it's under EA. These people have won the Golden Dookies 2 years in a row. That's right, they've been voted worst company in America. Over banks. Worst company in America for 2 years. 2 years. And this is who you buy your games from? Guys, alright. Let me put this in perspective for you. A restaurant. You come to find out one of your favorite restaurants, be it any restaurant, a well-known restaurant, let's just say, and we'll just call it well-known. Okay, you go to well-known for a few years, you know, their food is great, you know, they make great meals, and then all of a sudden, everybody in the kitchen slips on a wet towel, bumps their head simultaneously. Let's just say that. And then all of a sudden, they decide, hey, forget quality, I'm going to fart in all these people's plates. Spit in it, rub my lice in it, and then they serve that to people. And for 2 years straight, their health grade, they get a 23. And they're all over the media about how terrible their food is. Would you continue to go there and purchase food from these people knowing how bad the service and the food is? No? Okay, then why don't we take the same stance with EA? Seriously. It's the same thing. These are products. They're not just games. They are products. They are being sold for a premium. There should be a certain amount of quality that these games have to have in order for them to be released. And what EA does is unacceptable. And you guys continue to accept that knowing their track record. SimCity was also, the game was a catastrophe. Holy crap. Are you guys serious? Is this who you buy games from? Look guys, if you have to have your game, go pick them up used. I have a whopping 3 EA games. And they all were purchased used. The only game I feel that they put out in my opinion, for me, because I'm a survival horror fan, the only game that I feel that may have been worth a little bit of money was Dead Space 2. That's it. The other two games I found in a bargain bin. Well, one was in a bargain bin, Fight Night, and then I got this for like $10 off of Amazon just because I wanted to finish off the series because I played Dead Space 1 with some buddies of mine. That being said, you know, at least with games, you know, it's not something that we have to take into our system, you know, that could potentially kill us. You know, at least there's a used market, so when things aren't worth the time and money, we can go and pick those things up, used, as to not support the company's terrible business practice. Are you guys that addicted to gaming that you just have to have your games, even though the companies have terrible business practices? All of you that bought Battlefield 4 that are having issues, you knew what you were getting yourself into. You know EA's past track record. You deserve all the problems that you're having. I hope that your problems get fixed, because I don't want you guys, you paid your money for this, even though you knew what you were getting yourself into. I'm still going to fight for, you know, your right to have a quality product. And EA, I hope you get in trouble for this. And you better fix this product. And there's no way you should be telling people that you want people who paid for your games to be a tester for the game to find the bugs. No. You should have been doing this before you release a product. People, just like that restaurant, I'm pretty sure y'all said, oh, we can go back and eat at that restaurant. No, sir, not me. Y'all need to have that same mentality about these gaming companies. EA will never get $1 from me, ever. And neither will Capcom. Those two companies won't get a cent out of me. It is what it is. Until they show that they, or put out a quality product that isn't broken, there isn't on this DLC, my ending is on the game. It is what it is. But you people, I mean, I'm in a Facebook group and I'm reading comments like, oh, well, you know, EA also publishes a lot of games, and, you know, I'm not going to miss out on a good game just because EA is messing up. Blah, blah, blah. You know, oh, it's not that bad. I'm not having any of these issues. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're not having any of these issues. It's clear. There's tons of articles about EA and this catastrophe. The game is broken. That's not, just because you're not having those problems doesn't mean everyone else is not having those problems. They're under investigation. It's broke. Get over it. It's broke. Stand up. Even though you're not having these issues, stand up and say something about it. The more people that have less issues, the more people you have to play with. But y'all don't care about that because you have to have your game. You're addicted. I gotta have it. Guys, the time of I just want to play my games ended in 2009. Really 2008. When these companies started seeing that, hey, we can use the internet and DLC to, you know, laze our way along. We can be very lethargic about this and just put out a mediocre product and patch it later. Now you do need to familiarize yourself with what is going on in this industry so you'll know what exactly you're spending your money on. I say it again. The time of I just want to play my games, it's over. It's over. We grew up in that time period. It's over now. It's over. And you new school cats, you need to familiarize yourself with how gaming used to be. And stop being duped by these companies. Some of you, one minute, you're like, yeah, you're right. You know, this isn't right. You know, I'm with you on this. I'm not going to buy your games. And then the next minute you see some graphics or a new shiny trailer and you're like, I don't know, I'm kind of changing my mind a little bit. You know, this looks really good. I think I want to get this game. I was on board at one point, but this game looks really good. And I really don't want to miss out on this game. Stop, stop, stop. Stop it. You're a junkie. You need help. Come on. Goodness. You want it because it's... And I call you a junkie because you want this product even though it's not good for you. It's not... just... Whatever, man. I'm done trying to make sense of this. But you get the point. The game is broke. It needs to be fixed. Gamers, get some backbone. Tell these companies that this isn't right. Fix it. And when Battlefield 5 or any other EA games come out, don't buy it. Speak. I don't have my wallet on me right now. Speak with your wallet. Don't buy it. The companies run off money. Who gives them money? We do. They have no power. We are the ones who put their food on the table. Without us, they are nothing. If you stop buying their games, they'll have to fix the issues with it. It's just that simple. You Madden heads, the games are pretty much the same thing every year. So what are you missing out on if you don't buy future installments? Just play the one be happy with the one that you have and play it. Stop buying it. They won't get money and they'll say, well, hey, we're obviously doing something wrong, so we really need to reach out to our consumer and really fix these issues so that people will buy our games. Your games will improve. Yes, they don't have any competition, which is part of the reason why, you know, in the case of NBA Live and Madden, you know, they don't have another football game to compete with, so they can be lethargic about the situation as they want to be. But I guarantee you, if they stop getting that paycheck or that revenue in from products being sold, they'll straighten up. They'll at least halfway listen to you. You can at least get a halfway decent game. But no, you're so... Oh God, my new Madden game. Oh, NBA Live, basketball. If you want a football or a basketball experience so bad, go play it in the real. That's what I do. I don't even buy sports games. I can do it in real life. I play games to get out of this stupid reality. But I'm done. I don't want to rant and yell at you guys all day. It's been Omni. I'm out of here. Till next time, blah, blah, blah. Gamers are family. I can't even do the intro straight, or the outro straight today, because, I mean, this, gamers, just, wake up, please. Wake up, please. You guys have a great evening. I'm out.